So you've already seen the Marlee blanket, which is Summer of Babies Part 1. And now I'm working on what I believe is going to be called the Lenora blanket. And this is for the Summer of Babies Part 2. This is the cousin, literally, to the purple blanket, the mauve blanket. And so this blanket, isn't this adorable, is a very similar but different pattern. And these little girls, these little baby gems, are going to be cousins for each other this summer. So this one is North Shore Cascade, but while I'm in process making it for you, I wanted to give you a little bit of a little tutorial, and then there'll be a full reveal of another video where I'll plug this in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but anyway, I thought you'd want to get a hint of it right now. You can see it's all double crochets and chains, so you absolutely can do this. And I have just figured out the beginning chain, and actually look at this. I chained extra until I found the right number of stitches that I want. And then I decided that I don't want these, and I'll leave these unworked, and then I'll undo this so that I have the right number. So in the pattern is the correct number of stitches. It'll also be revealed in the video, but it's just a 6-row repeat. So you can see here, it's these 3 rows and these 3 rows. So this is the repeat right here. This little block is the entire swatch. So it's a solid 7 stitches, and then chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, I'm sorry, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. So this is the pattern, and I'll have the instructions for you, but as I wanted to do like the final of 1 row and then turn and go back to the next row, and then you'll pretty much be ready to get your yarn and go for it. This is a size F 3.75 hook. And as I've already done 3 rows of this filet grid, and now it's time to swap into the other square. So when I'm swapping into the other square, I'm just double crocheting in each stitch and square across. And it's for 7 stitches. And then I will do the fillet portion. So when I'm doing the solid square, the first row, the set of 3 rows, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to start the fillet because I'm switching squares now. So it's chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, and then go back to the solid square now. We're alternating solid squares and fillet squares essentially. So now it's time to fill in each stitch and space with a double crochet with no chain spaces and nothing skipped. This is a very easy beginner pattern, but I think it's really good on Classic Elegance, and with this little DK weight yarn, it's got great drape, and this yarn, it's hard to tell, but it's got a little bit of a silver sheen to it. Now it's time for another fillet square. So I think that baby Lenora is going to enjoy, especially for a summer baby, this little acrylic lightweight blanket. And just a little bit of extra warmth is perfect for mama and baby for feedings in the middle of the night. So I'm chaining 4, which is chain 3, which counts as the first double crochet, plus a chain 1 because we're continuing with the fillet part of this square. So skipping 1, double crocheting in the next, skipping 1, double crocheting in the next, chaining 1, skipping 1, and now it's time to do another row of the solid square. So when I hold this up, you can see the light through it, and you can really see the pattern well, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and finish a solid square and a fillet square and just keep right on going. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. See me for the next video.